So, years back, if you meet me and you ask me about who I am, I could say everything, but I never forgot to say about me being sickler. Why? Because I embraced sickle cell as part of my life. And every time I used to say like, uh, I don't want to be, I don't want to feel sick and all that, but all the time I used to talk about me being a sickler and having problems, going to the hospital, and all other things that I never liked. Um, when they say you are who you think you are, they are very right. By that time, I saw myself that nothing else could define me better than saying that I have sickle cell, and it was very wrong. And I remember when I used to stay with my mom, I could sleep, then wake up, trying to find anything that is not okay about me, and just start complaining, whether it's a head or it's my leg paining or it's just a mere headache. And because of that, it made my parents be so worried. And every time I complained about me feeling so sick, they could just rush me to the hospital, go to the hospital, go check. Maybe it's your blood. And I remember my mom used to check my eyes. Like I wake up in the morning, or maybe she comes back from the office, and as I talk to her, she looks at my face and she looks into my eyes and she does this. Then she'll be like, you know what, Zainab, I think your blood is just so low. You should go to the hospital. You should go and check. So hospital thing was just a normal for me. I could go to the hospital every week. I could go to the hospital even when I was not feeling sick, just because I wanted to be sure that, you know what, maybe everything is okay, or maybe my blood is has dropped a little bit. I just lived sickle cell all the time. My message is, whenever you want to be normal or to be okay, never embrace the things that make you feel weak or make you get so sick and all that. Um, for example, if you say you want a healthier life, then try your best to speak all about you being a healthier person, a happy person, and just be a normal person. And kitu kimoja I learned when I got married and I came to my husband. My husband is a very different person. I used to tell my parents, I'm sick, or I feel this and this and this is paining, and they'll be so worried. But to my husband, he changed everything. Because I remember me waking up the first dates, me waking up in the morning and say, you know what, honey, I feel like I have a headache. And he'll be just like, you know what, that is in your head. You're thinking about it. Go take a jug of water, drink all of it. You have to finish it. You'll feel okay. So he used to do that all the time until he made me understand that whatever that you're feeling, it can just be just a thought of it, but it's not really happening. Um, it made me be so strong about myself, and also it made me not be a person who is listening to the body, listening to what can happen or what can be painful and all that. Um, Also, the message is that you should always feel great when you get these people who are close to you, who really understand that there is something more about you, and who really get you out of a certain life that you're used to, so that you can be a normal person. Uh, um, I don't know. Maybe my parents, of course, they love me so much, but maybe it was because of what I was doing. That is why I made them be so worried all the time. It could be that, and maybe it is that. But having a strong husband who understands that I have a lot of potential, there is a lot of potential in me, it made my life change, and it changed for the good. Now, when I look at the person I see in the mirror, I love her. Zainab is a very beautiful girl, but she's very smart, and she's a person who never complains about uh, simple things like having a headache or what. If I feel like I have a headache, I'll drink a lot of water, I'll take a rest, then everything is just fine. So you can do the same. whatever problem you're facing or whatever problem you're having, don't embrace it. Don't feel like that is the it's like an identity for you. Like you tell every person, you know what, I am sick, I have this, I have this, I have this. Because when you do that, it will never end. It will stick with you forever and ever. Though on the other side, will be saying like, you know what, I don't want to be sick. I don't want to go to the hospital and all that. But all the time you speak about, you know what, I have a headache. Oh my God, I have flu. Oh my God, my leg is paining and all that. It will never end. It will just stick with you. But the moment you start forgetting about that, the moment you start concentrating about other things, then your life is going to change like the way mine changed. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I would love to see your comments below so that we can exchange so that we can exchange the ideas about this life, and you can tell me what you want me to talk about, and I'll be glad to do that. Thank you so much, and have a very good evening.